Hello, everyone. It's just a funny evening, and I think by just having a look at where I am, you can have an idea of what I'm going to talk to you about. And it's simply just to present you with this kind of um, a very simple room or a class or a library or whichever you may want to call it, a place where you can prepare for your English language or any other language. For example, here you see you can prepare for something. For example, if you want to do Italian, we have some books for Italian. And for English, of course, we have very good materials for English. And for those people who would be interested in learning, maybe just to show you, to tell you that we have not only one language, but a variety of languages. Okay, let's see. For those people who would like to have a kind of an English course, what kind of English could you learn from this place? Of course, at the moment, we are doing everything online. And then once this situation of the pandemic is over, we can come back to having a face-to-face classes. So the English classes ranges from a general English to business English. And you can also prepare for different exams. English exams, for example, the most common exams are, let's say, as you can see from here, we have a Cambridge exams. This for C1 advanced level. You can do advanced level. You can do, for example, let's say here we have the so-called, okay, so here we have the IELTS exams. For those people who like to prepare for the IELTS exam, we have all those materials. And as you can see here, at the same time, we have some books for IELTS. You can see this, where we have it. So here it is. So with this one, you can prepare for IELTS exam. It's one of the best books that we have. And you can do everything online. Okay, that's not enough. Let's continue. There's another kind of exam that you can prepare, TOEIC exam. TOEIC exam or TOEFL exams. In English, you have a lot of exams. And then let's see. We have Cambridge first. Okay, you see, we have all these kind of things. Okay, now forget about exams because not everybody wants to do exams. There are people who want to learn English not for exams, but for communication. So in such cases, we have some courses that you can do here. You can have this one, for example. You can learn English for traveling or for communication or for socializing. And also we have something to do with, let me see what we have next. Okay, so here we go. This is for market leader, for people who would be interested in English for business activities. So just to say that we have a lot of things. Okay, one more thing. So we have people who have difficulties in pronunciation. So there's something else, something very different. I'm not going to explain to you all that we do, but just to give you an idea. And here, as you can see, we have a lot of CDs here. We can have this one for listening. And from here, for those who want to practice listening during class, I can just put CD. Everything is online, and you can listen from your home desk. Or we have the so-called electronic books, and with these electronic books, you can have access to whichever you may be interested in, audio listening, videos, or any kind of language skills that you may be interested in. So what are we going to do now? Just to tell you that, so I have different kind of students. Some they come here, or at the moment nobody comes here, of course, but We have online classes with some employees from different companies, those who want to excel in English language for business purposes. So I have in-company classes. I have some particular for the so-called private classes for students who register by themselves individually because they want to practice it for their own purpose. Okay. And then I have some students who are preparing for exams because they would like to do different exams, starting from beginners, or maybe let's say B1 level for those who are interested in Cambridge exams, to advanced or proficiency. We have those people who like to do the proficiency exam. Those proficiency exams, we can talk of the advanced, which is C1. And at the same time, we have the most advanced Cambridge exam, that is C2 level. I'm looking for that book, that's one moment. Okay, so this one we call it, okay, so this one is the so-called proficiency level, as you can see. Let me see if there's a place, maybe, okay, so, okay, here it is for C2 level. So if you're interested with that one, we can have it. What else? We have some people who just want to have a moment of conversation, just a normal conversation. So we can come and we can do that. Okay, that said, what do you want to do? In case you're interested, just you can contact me, you can write a WhatsApp. Of course, you can get my WhatsApp, you can write me email, and then you can contact me and we can see what kind of classes you'll be interested to have, especially during this time of this period of summer. Okay, this is a unique year whereby maybe most of the people have prepared and organized for holiday, maybe to go on holiday, maybe in different destinations. But given that, given the situation that we are in, maybe it won't be possible for most of the people to travel as they can initially organize. So you can make use of this period, this summer period, to work on English. And in that way, at least you can improve something. So, and here, okay, so it's something good to make good use of your summer. Maybe you can go to wherever you want and then you spare maybe 1 or 2 hours per week just to practice. And that will help you not only to dominate English or to feel that you are good at English, but you can follow any kind of English conversation, news, and whatever you want. Okay, now just to finish, let's see what you can do. So you can just put on here, you can listen to this. English news from the CNN and see how your English is. Okay, let's go.
40 of people who responded positively to me, agreeing with what I said. I fear sometimes the people who criticize the show didn't watch it, because very rarely was there specific criticism of things that happened on the show. I understand that people want to sort of generalize about genres, etc. But that's why I thought it was so important to explain to you the difference between a show like Cops and a show like Live PD. Because Live PD at times doesn't portray police officers in the most positive light. You can see there have been shows where people say, I can't believe that officer did that. Why did that officer say this, etc.? That's important. I mean, we're in a society where we're talking about how important it is for accountability. And yet now we're saying, we want to shut down the cameras when it comes to Live PD. So again,
Okay, that's enough, just to give you a kind of a taste of what you can do. So feel welcome and let's meet online. Feel free to contact me and you can do it whenever you want. There's no time limit. You can just start today, tomorrow, in July, in August, in September, or you can have your course maybe throughout the year. It could be for 1 month, for some weeks, for 2 months, for 1 year. Also, there's no limit. So feel welcome and bye-bye for now. Okay, good to see you. Bye. Oh, sorry, my name is James Nyaga. I didn't say that at the beginning. So just call me James. Good to see you.